Um, Give me a second, guys. I'm still trying to get things figured out. I have to try and test the sound and stuff to make sure it's not too loud. So give me just a second. Okay, if you guys hear an echo for a second here, actually, wait, hold on. Maybe I won't. Oh. Maybe if I was smart, I would have hooked my headphones up to my phone first. Is then that way I could have tested how loud it is. What just happened with the. Okay. How loud is it? Okay, not very loud. Okay. I don't have to keep that going then. What am I trying to say? Ugh, I don't even remember what I was trying to say. Yeah, I didn't honestly expect a whole lot of people to be on here tonight. It's kind of a later one, anyways. I might not even be on for more than an hour. I'm just trying to do this because I haven't streamed in like the last week or two, so I'm just trying to do something. Um, it's more of a low quality one, anyways. um, anyways, while I am gonna, or yeah, while I'm getting the game up in the background, um, oh crud, before I do that, it would probably be beneficial to hook my headphones up first. So then that way I would know if this starts screaming at you guys or not. Okay. Let me disconnect this from my phone. Okay. Shortcut. Okay, yeah. You act like I haven't ever used BlueStacks. Uh-oh. Okay, well, while I am waiting for this to load in the background, I can kind of explain to you guys what I am doing. Oh, that's great. Okay, so maybe I gotta go through via BlueStacks. No, that's not. So let's go through this. Okay, before I get distracted again, yeah, what I'm trying to say is I am actually working on. Let's see. Did that pull it up this time? I see. No, just okay. Controls editor. Swipe. Zoom. Blah blah blah. No. Discard changes. Okay. Do I hit enter? Okay, then never mind. What is the deal? Okay. Let me see here what exactly the deal is, because there's a problem. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go back into here. We're gonna go home. No, we're gonna go home. We're gonna... So if I go into here... Okay. So why are you working like this? Okay, well, I had intentions. Let's see here. What is it telling me? Yes, I know. This is absolutely nutty, dude. Okay, I'm sitting here. So I'm on BlueStacks, yeah? Because the game I wanted to play on stream tonight is actually a mobile game. So I got BlueStacks. So I can try and play it, okay? Let's see if I boot it up this way. Will it go this way? Please? It went. Absolutely. Okay, it went. Okay, and it's blaring in my ear. Oh goodness, I am going to have to turn this down like severely for you guys. Okay. Let me unplug my headphones because I'm gonna get distracted with music. Anyways. So, as I was saying, I got BlueStacks, yeah? For those of you that don't know, BlueStacks is pretty much a mobile game emulator for PC, okay? So I got BlueStacks. It has the Play Store and things like that on here.
tell me why I went into the downloads and it has the tablet that I had when I was in middle school listed as a device I can download this game on?
It has my phone, my current phone, my old phones, because I've only had 2 others before my current one. So it has 3 phones listed, one being my current one, the others being the other 2 that I had before this one. Okay. Obviously, it does not have the Kindle tablet I have saved, which is obvious. Amazon Kindle runs through an entirely different system, okay? It has a Samsung tablet. I don't have a Samsung tablet. The last time I had any sort of a tablet outside of the Kindle that I have was way back in middle school. I could not even begin to tell you what that was. That was like early 2010, 20, like 14, I think. Is somewhere in there. So that was like years ago. And it still somehow has information saved from it. Alright, let's see here. Oh, wait, no. Okay. So, what am I trying to say? So the game I have chosen to play tonight, I don't, I'm gonna turn this down in the background because I don't know how loud that is for you guys. I'm sure if it was screaming, you guys would tell me. I had to turn it down on my own headset, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know why the music is screaming, but I decided to play Obey Me tonight because I like this game for one, and two, I actually had a few of you saying I should play more games like I forget, it was the Love Doctor one that I played. And this has like a storyline to it, but you can pick your options and things like that. I like this one. I like this game a lot. Um, so I decided to restart on a different account as a whole. I have my personal one on my phone, but I'm restarting this on a whole new account just to stream it and play and like play it with you guys. So yeah, um, after 15 minutes of technical difficulties and trying to explain stuff, which is normal, um, I think I can pretty much start. Well, not necessarily. Hold on. I actually have to go through this. Yeah, that's what I thought. English. Okay. Bup, bup. There we go. Hello, guys. Okay, yes, I know. Escape, wait. Yes, we're gonna skip the video. Oh. Oh, you guys can't see this. Hold on. I mean, you can, but I don't necessarily want you guys to know what my birthday is. Some of you guys, I know some of you guys have probably figured it out, or I've specifically told, or for like family, you guys know when my birthday is? Because, yes, I have family that watches. Um, but yeah. Wait, oh. Oh no. No. Okay, did that fix it? I think that fixed it. I hope it did. Um, okay. Anyways, yeah, I don't want you guys knowing when my birthday stuff is. um, ugh. Okay. I think I was saying this a few seconds. I got a short attention span when I'm talking to you guys. Um. Anyways, yeah, this is pretty much just a low quality stream because
I've been sick the last week, and I really don't have like any ideas on what to do outside of art, and I don't have my art account set up, so
I can't do art streams. I can't do them just yet, so I gotta do gaming stuff because, my YouTube stuff, the YouTube end of this, because, yes, Twitch, I know you guys get to go back and forth and see art and gaming stuff, but I'm currently on my gaming YouTube. That's the information I have hooked up into OBS, so I'm kind of screwed until I get my art stuff set up. And I'm gonna have to do that at some point next week because I've got a lot of projects I want to do, but I can't work on them because I can't stream them or anything. I mean, I could work on them outside of streaming, but I've done like nothing for my art account. Anyways, I will stop yapping nonsense and actually get into playing the game. Unless you guys want to wait for the 20-minute mark. There's only one more minute. So at least then, if you guys don't want to see me yap and you put it like a timestamp or whatever on the video, you can just say, oh yeah, go to 20 minutes. Because on the VOD, because all I did for the first like 10, 20 was yap at you guys. What is the deal with? Okay, hold on. No. Okay, that's the problem. Gotcha. Okay, anyways. Oh, that's why I don't hear anything. Okay. I'm gonna keep my sound down like this far. You guys can have it up however loud you want. I would suggest keeping your sound down lower. I have it down low for you guys. I don't know why. This is like the only game I've put on that it's been screaming. Anyways, I'm just gonna get into reading it. Hold on. Okay. So I've got that game capture setup. No. What is the deal? What? Okay. I've got it figured out now. No. We are not doing that. No. Nope. I don't want it like that. Why are you doing... Okay. Does that work? Are you guys okay with this? Because anytime I click on anything else, it pretty much bugs out. I don't know why going full screen bugs out on my streams. I don't know what the deal is. Anyways, I missed a bunch of log stuff. Where am I? I'm in a place that looks like a courtroom. Several men are looking my way. The man in the seat of the chief judge starts speaking. Okay. I forget. There's gonna be like phone calls and stuff too. I'm just gonna go over. I'm gonna do like I did for Ina, and I'm just gonna go over and pretty much subtitle what they're saying for you guys, because if you're like me and you're just listening to this, you don't want to be stopping like every 10 seconds to try and read what they're saying. Anyways, welcome to the Devil Dome. Oh, pardon me, feeling a bit shocked, are we? Well, that's understandable. You've only just arrived after all. As a human, it'd probably take a little while for you to adjust to things here in the Devil Dome. I don't think I'd say anything in a situation like this, I gotta be honest. Oh yeah. I'm going to go with my own pronunciation on the names. I know there's fan dubs out there, and they're probably not the right pronunciations. It's how I think the names would sound if they were pronounced. Um, Anime influence and just personal, like, name hunting influential stuff. That's the only excuses I have. Anyways, back to this. I'll stop yapping at you guys. I suppose I should start by introducing myself. My name's Diablo. I'm the ruler of all demons, and all here know of me. And someday soon, I'll be crowned king of the Devilldom. I forget, I have a horrible time reading. This is the Royal Academy of Diablo, though we just call it Red. I wanted to make a joke. I'm not. You're standing inside the assembly hall, the very heart of Red. This is where we, officers of the student council, hold our meetings and conduct our business. I'm not gonna make it through this. I'm not gonna make it through chapter frickin' 1 of this game. I'm the president of said council. I forgot these are options. Again, I don't think I would say anything, but I would probably ask what I'm doing there. I'll explain everything to you. No, I'm good, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's my name. I was like, wait, who is it? That's my name. Ducky is Lucifer. He's a demon and the avatar of pride. He's also the vice president of the student council and my right hand man, and not just in title, I assure you. What do you mean by that? Beyond that, he's also my most trusted friend. Flattery will get you nowhere, Diablo. It can, with the right people. Speaking on behalf of the entire student body at this great and storied school of ours, I offer you a most heartfelt welcome. I like the responses. I already forgot. I'm gonna go back to the log. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay. He never talked about the students. Can you answer my question, please? Interesting, this one's quite different from Solem. What? Why are you Okay. The other believes that we demons should start strengthening our relationship with both the human world and the celestial realm. As a first step towards this goal, we've decided to institute an exchange program. I'd like to exchange my stay for someone else. Can I please go home? I don't want to be here right now. Especially with like the actual setup of this game. Like thinking about it, you just randomly get pulled somewhere else. For all you know, I could have been in like a shower or something like that. Like it's currently 11:30 at night here. Sir, can you please let me go home? We've sent 2 of our students to the human world and to the celestial realm. And we're welcoming 4 students to our school, 2 from your world and 2 from the celestial realm. So I take it you've probably put 2 and 2 together at this point, right? You've been chosen from among the people of the human world to participate in this program of ours. You are our newest exchange student. No, I'm good. Your period of stay is 1 year. You'll have to work on the tasks that you receive from Rad. And what habit? Okay, you gotta be more specific. 1 year your time or 1 year our time? I feel like in this situation you could probably bluff your way out of it, but after 1 year you'll write a paper about your exchange here in the Devil Dome. There, oh, okay. I think I'd stress more about having to write a paper than literally like anything else. If if you are over 18, you've graduated high school, you know you can at least relate to how stressful senior projects are. Especially like the ones that are like, oh, this is like 90% of your grade. This is what chooses if you fail or pass. You can at least agree that that's probably like the most stressful paper you will ever have to write. I'm not telling you to write a doctoral thesis. You can take it easy. Don't glare at me like that. It's not like I'll abandon you all by yourself here in the Devil Dome. You need someone to look after you, and I think that someone should be my brother, Memon. You just got done saying you're not gonna abandon me, and you just threw me off on some. Okay. Easy Avatar agreed, and how should I put it? Oh well, you'll understand soon enough. Here, take this device. It's called a DDD. It's a lot like the cell phones of your world. This will be yours to use for as long as you're here. Now, go ahead and try calling Mammon with it. I don't want to. Welcome to your DDD. I'm Karazu, your virtual assistant to support your life in the Devil Dome. Say, hey Karazu, to activate me when you need my help. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I was trying to copy one of those other fancy assistants, you know. It's not like I want to be like them, no. Who are they even trying to fool? They're just mindless tools with their smarty pants act. Okay, let's get back to business and get on with the tutorial. Seems you have a missed call. Let's check it right away. No, I'm good. Oh, I thought the Pinky Pig was a part of the game. It's an ad. Okay. The missed call was from Mammon. Mammon lives in the House of Lamentation. He is the Avatar who agreed and the second eldest of 7 demon brothers. I'm not gonna be able to talk by the end of the night. Also, he's well known for being the troublemaker of the Devildom. Can't really recommend him, but oh well. Let's return his call by tapping his name. No, I'm good. Oh, I forgot. I gotta translate the calls for you guys. Just you can either answer back the same way or just go, hi. That would be me. Just short and simple. I don't know what to say. No, no. Okay. Yes, there's some cuss words. I ain't saying them. Huh? Who are you? You ain't Lucifer. Go ahead and tell him what you are. I'm a human. Cool. Jeez, I was getting all chilly here thinking it was Lucifer again. You should have told me right away. So, what business has a human got with the mammon? You could either be honest and tell him that he's pretty much your babysitter, or you could just be, oh yeah. I'd probably say, I would just be like this. I just went with let's be friends. Also, my dog's in the background, sorry. What are you even saying? Okay. Okay. He's okay. Maybe not. Hey, what are you? You're okay. Okay, now I think he's fine. Oh, I get it now. You're one of, or you're the other human, the new exchange student. Eh, good luck with that, and see ya. This feels like you're using the mom said it's my turn on the Xbox card. Whatever. You think the Mammon would listen to you just cause you're trying to scare me with that name? God, I'm having a hard time reading. Oh, this is Lucifer's thing. You got 10 seconds. 9. 8. Yes, sir. Well, okay then. Okay, it's a notification for the game. If you turn on push notifications, you'll be notified when you get any messages from him. He'd be so sad if you ignored him. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, I have a terrible time reading tonight. Sounds like you had a nice chat. Yeah, absolutely. He seems reliable, or I would have preferred you. Those are my options. I'll just go with that because I could easily probably slip away. Hopefully. You really think so? Yeah, for what I would say, yes. Well, if you're suddenly brought to a strange place and they get told that an unfamiliar face is now going to take care of you, you'd certainly feel anxious. However, Mammon isn't the only one to help you out. No, then we still need to introduce our new friend. Oh my god! Please, brain, cooperate. I can't even say it's my brain. I'm reading faster than my mouth can keep up. Now then, we'll still need to introduce our new friend to your brothers, Lucifer. It's probably better that you do that instead of me, wouldn't you say? Yeah, as much as I dread the idea of doing so, you're right. Oh, come now, really? You should be honored that you didn't introduce it. God. Please. Please, I can't talk fast, brain. Help me out. Oh, come now, really? You should be honored that you get to introduce such a sweet and charming little brother like me. Uh, oh well. I forget the pronunciation on this. I'm just gonna take an attempt at it. I'm hoping it's right. This one here is Asmodeus. He's the fifth oldest. He's the avatar of lust. I can't believe you just totally ignored what I said. And not only that, you refer to me as this one. How rude. At least I didn't ignore you altogether. How do you think I feel? That one there's Satan, the fourth eldest of us. At first glance, he may seem like a responsible demon with a good head on his shoulders, but looks can be deceiving. And you assume I'm innocent in all of this. I'm just some poor, helpless person. For all you know, I could have like 15 felonies or something like that, and you're going, oh, you can't do anything. I could be a drug dealer. I could be a raging alcoholic. I literally could be any terrible thing under the sun.
No, I'm not really in real life, and I do not condone any of that. Please don't do that.
Anyways, I could literally be into anything. Like the worst stuff, and you're just assuming I'm helpless. It doesn't seem like he'd be angry. Aha, so I'm that one, am I? Nice to meet you. I'm Satan, the Avatar of Wrath. I accidentally went to the bottom, just a casual jump scare from my home screen. It basically sums up what he's about. He may flash you a pretty smile like that, but you'd better be careful because it's all an act. Also, yes, I'm kind of butchering how half these words are. I'm just shortening them because nobody talks that precise. Like, nobody at all. You can say it's not, it is. If you continue saying such nonsense, you'll just scare Ducky. Don't take him too seriously. Lucifer enjoys speaking ill of his brothers. He is the Avatar of Pride, after all. That's pretty par for the course. That's how every sibling is. Are you done? No. The one there with the very grumpy look on his face is Beelzebub. He's the sixth oldest. Lucifer, I'm hungry. That's too bad. Now behave yourself. Oh, why'd you make him sad? I'm just now noticing that I've played this game for like 3 or 4 years. I'm just now noticing their eyebrows move with their expressions. Oh, that would have been useful to know. That would have been useful to know when I started like 3 or 4 years ago. Beelzebub, the Avatar of Gluttony. Oh my god. This is gonna be fun. So, there's 7 of us brothers in all. I'm the eldest. Man, the second oldest of us will be here soon. My other brothers aren't here at the moment, but well, we can get to them later, all in good time. During your stay in the Devildom, the 7 brothers will lend you their strength. To keep you safe, you're to stay with them at the House of Lamentation. I don't need to be safe. I don't need protection. You probably do. Yes, it's where I live with my brothers. It's a rather spacious house, and it was originally a cursed house in the human world. So I assume it won't be a problem for you, a human, to live there. Not really. My house is already haunted. I don't see. Okay. You know what? Whatever. I'm not going back down that road. That's another late night art stream talk. Not now. I don't know why the haunted stories with my house only come up then, but although we'll all be living together, you should still have the means to reach us at any given time. All of our phone numbers are already in there, and your DDD also has a messaging app. Make sure to add all of us. No, I'm good. I'll go ahead and send you a message. Isn't that nice? Now you'll be friends with the future king of the Dum-Dum. Yes, that is nice because he seems like the only nice one here. Hello, how are you? It's Karazu. You received a message. This is the chat screen. The most recent apps are displayed first in the chat app. The number shown next to the icon represents your intimacy level with that character. So, perhaps you'll get more messages and phone calls if you increase the intimacy level. Let's see what Diablo sent you.
That is a bunch of barnacles?
And I'm here to say that right now. That is a bunch of barnacles. This is a new account, okay? I made this for this stream, okay? On my personal one, he's to like 20 something. And I have 3 phone calls from him in total. This is a bunch of freaking baloney. This is my account. Feel free to send a message in any time. It's an angry burb. Oh, sorry. I don't get used to this yet. Ooh, I can scroll with my little mouse wheel. I haven't got used to this yet. You see, Lucifer's the only demon who sends me messages. Oh, that's the one I wanted to send you. Select your message or sticker and tap the send button to reply. Oh. If you'd like to see certain chat log one more time, try tapping the memory box. Apparently, it sometimes even tells you about future messages. Why are you telling me about that if I couldn't use the feature? Okay. Well, you've got that done now. Seems idiots arrived as well. I've been here, I'll have you know. Hey, just who do you think you are? You've got a lot of nerve summoning the Great Mammon. Listen up, because I'm only gonna say this once. You value your life, then you hand over all of your money now. And anything else of value too. I hate to break it to you, I kinda just got teleported here with like nothing. I'm broke. Otherwise, I'll wipe that stupid happy-go-lucky brain, please. Otherwise, I'll wipe that stupid happy-go-lucky look right off your face by eating you, starting at your head and working my way down until... Mammon, shut up or I'll punch you. You still did it. Ow! What's the big idea? I thought you were gonna actually give me a chance to shut up before punching me. And here's the Avatar of Greed. He governs and oversees all forms of it. Whenever he takes a liking to someone, they suddenly find themselves awash in money. I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to ruin the game. But from what I hear, if he decides to break it off with someone, that wealth evaporates. They're left without a grim to their name. And he's also a masochist. That part's important. What is that? Hold on. Hold on. I'm Googling that. What does that mean? I'm probably gonna regret my decisions. Oh God. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. I thought it meant something else. Don't Google it. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get on with this. It just, it, I, unless you know what it actually means, just don't Google it, please. Please. Oh my God, that's terrible. It makes it even worse because of everything else with the game. Just please don't. Get out of your home screen. Indeed, and it just so happens I have a job for my masochist of a brother. Y'all stop telling lies. I ain't asked for that punch. I ain't a masochist. Madman, you are going to be in charge of seeing to this human's needs during the whole exchange. I expect your full cooperation. Why me? Aw, lucky you, Madman. I'm so jealous. Alright then, why don't you do it, Asmodeus? What? No, I'm too lazy. I thought you said you were jealous of me. Just give up, Mammon. There's no getting out of this. You know you can't refuse a direct command from Lucifer, correct? But why does it have to be me? What about Bill? Why can't he do it? This isn't a job we can entrust to Bill. We might as well ask him to eat this human. I don't think he could. Yeah, I can't promise I wouldn't. I don't think you could, again. You're useless. You know that? Mammon? What? Surely you're not gonna tell me that you object to this arrangement, are you? I hate you guys. Every last one of you. Fine. Fine. I'll do it, okay? Alright, human, listen up. As much as I don't want to look after you, I've got no choice. It's a huge pain, and I'm too important for this kind of thing. But Lucifer told me to do it, so I will. But in return, you better make sure you don't cause me any trouble. Got it? Eh? Hello? Earth to human. Seriously, what's wrong with this one? We've decided who will take care of you, so on to the next subject. Your tasks. I have to do stuff here. Like a test. Good question. Your task is to polish up your soul nicely and to acquire the power to resist demons. It's okay to resist? Demons like humans with nice souls. Let me put it in another way. Nice souls look like shiny jewels. You understand now? Oh, so... Oh, I just gotta be the opposite of what I am. So if someone asks me for help, just pretty much go the other way. I was gonna say something else. Probably would have been a little too extreme. I had to clean my desk too, sorry. If I take long pauses, I'm grabbing my drink and I clean my desk and it's up behind a bunch of boxes in the middle of my desk. So I kind of gotta turn my chair a little bit. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, back to the game. Demons will use their wisdom and abilities to tempt the humans so they can get their hands on their souls. Other demons at Rad also have tasks assigned to them, just like you. In other words, either humans will be tempted by demons, or demons will lose against the shiny, noble soul of human and make a run for it. You could say it's an experiment to find out who'll win. I'm not gonna be that optimistic. What happens if I lose? There's no penalty set. Would you like to? Would you like me to think of one? Wait, so pretty much if I fail, there's no punishment. So I could pretty much do whatever and I wouldn't get in trouble. There, don't give me that look. Don't take it so seriously. You don't have to do those tasks on your own. After all, you don't have any magic in you unlike the other exchange student from the human world. So my brothers and I will lend our power to you and you alone. To see is to believe, so why don't you go ahead and give those tasks a try? Nah, I'm good. I don't feel like it. Hello, it's me, Karazu. I was wondering if you'd like an explanation about the tasks you'll be working on while you're staying in the Devil Dome. Let's set everything up so you could take them on. Tap Nightmare. I am going to kind of... You guys can enjoy my fun little background here. Once I do the main polls on this and they start going through, I'll show you. Is a bad thing for the gacha system. I don't want to show that on the screen. I'll still read this stuff though. Nightmare's magic book app. The Royal Library of Devildom is in charge of it. Oh, I guess I could show this part. But once I go to actually like summon and pull and stuff, I can't show you guys, okay? I mean, once it cycles through and it goes to start pulling them up, then yeah, I can, but I can't actually show you guys like the pulling system, okay? Anyways, everything's become digital these days. You know what I'm talking about, right? You can obtain two types of cards in Nightmare. Demon cards. These are the cards you mainly use. These are the cards you'll mainly use for your tasks. They allow you to use the demonic powers of the 7 Demon Brothers. Memory cards. These cards will help you clear your tasks. Some special magic is sealed within them. You need one or more demon cards to do your tasks. Use this app to attain them. Usually you need currency to play. But good news! Your first summon is for free. Just for you. Okay, so let's give it a try. Tap summon. And we're not gonna show this. Okay, now I can show this part. Oh. Oh, I got a rainbow one. Okay. 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 Aw, he has a cute smile there. Okay, what's this one? I think everyone gets that as their first card, don't they? Because I got that on my other account too as like the first one. Why was he so inky? There's only two. Oh, why are all the cards of him he's smiling in? The rest of them just look like they don't want to be there or they're angry. Ta-da! You've obtained 10 demon cards. You'll sometimes be able to play a nightmare for free. So, don't forget to take a look every now and then. If you launch a game every day, you'll be able to get strong cards, which will help you progress with your tasks. You're finally ready to take on your task. Okay, what do I do now? Tap the icon to go to your task. Lucifer decided on the name of the app, as he figured to be easier to understand. Yippee! I get to do work for once. Your tasks are shown on a map. They appear one by one. Both story segments and battle segments are shown on the map. It's your mission to find all the segments shown on this map. Okay, it's time to clear the first task. Do you see icon? The cute icon. It tells you your current location. Try tapping the next battle segment. This is the screen where you get ready for battle. This is the battle stage name. Stage attributes. Using cards with the same attributes will help you win. You have a chance of winning these items when you win the battle. This tells you how much AP or stamina you need to battle. The window on the left tells you more about your team. To battle, you have to choose up to 3 demon cards. You can also pair a demon card with a glow stick and choose memory cards, which will enable you to use unique skills. Let's see how to start a battle with the demon cards only. This is your team's total strength. This is your opponent's total strength. The more you exceed their total strength, the happier Mr. Smiles will be. The recommended team shows a set of demon cards that has the highest total strength. Demons are nice, right? Giving you a hand like that. Okay, you're all set now. But don't think demons always go by the book. That's why we added this button to make sure you can also edit your team. Experience is best teacher, they say, so why don't you give it a try? Yippee! I gotta go in here and work. Not really. I gotta figure out how to do this. Because I don't know the control. I don't know the controls for this. I don't know if I can just slide the mouse over if I gotta click or what. Because some things you gotta kind of click and hold. I'll see. Anyways. Oh, I didn't mention this until now, but when I said battle, I was talking about a dance battle. There's many ways to charm demons, but as your newbie, we decided this would be good for you. There are 2 conditions you must meet to win. 1. Fill the score meter until it reaches this line. Or 2. Have a higher score than the opponent by the end of the battle. This is the score meter. This is the time you have left. When it reaches 0, the battle is over. Oh, I almost forgot. You'll also see hearts appear on the screen during the battle. If you tap them, you can get extra points. Every little bit helps. Make sure you keep those eyes wide open so you don't miss anything. The demons do well enough, fever time may occur. While fever time is active, stars will appear. You can increase your score by tapping them. Are you ready for a battle? Remember those demon cards you got earlier through Nightmare? Yeah, they'll lend you your strength, so don't worry. Let's see how it goes. Don't forget to tap the hearts. Oh, yes, I can click and hold. Heck yeah. You can use a special skill now. Tap to use a skill. Yeehaw. I don't know what that did. Go, go, go. That's it. Get that one on the upper left. Show them what you got. Tap, tap. Okay, that got me a little bit. Sorry, I got a little bit too excited. As you can tell, skills are very powerful. Also, if you sync their special skills, you get a combo, which makes attack even more powerful. It's good to keep that in mind. That concludes the battle tutorial. Feel free to battle more whenever you're up for it. Yeehaw. Yippee! I don't know what I did. Oh, I already leveled up and I did literally nothing. I didn't even read that. Oops. I'm used to just clicking through everything. Anyways, when the battle's over, there's a chance you get a visit from a surprise guest. It's always a good idea to give rewards if they did a good job. Swipe or tap them to deepen your relationship through some physical contact. Oh my god. Why don't you try touching her? Oh no. Oh. It's that simple. You can also reward your surprise guest with presents. I searched for what Mammon likes. Here are the search results. Instant noodles. Uh, that's it. Let's try giving him one and see how he reacts. Boop. No. Easy, don't you think? Of course, demons also have preferences, so it is important to get to know them well. Oh, uh, oh, there's also a whip, which you can use to put. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. You can interact 3 times. Oh, cool! I got a gift for. What? Wait a minute. Oh, I can make the game bigger again. Excuse me? How? How do you know it's late? Excuse me? You gained intimacy. You gained intimacy with Mammon. What? You know what? Never mind. You can gain intimacy and raise your intimacy level with the character by interacting with him as a surprise guest and through choices you make in stories. Raise your intimacy level with the character to unlock Devil Ground stories. Let's check out the app. You're gonna make me sit here and go through a social media app. What are all these icons? No, 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 no. Why are there 10,000 things lit up? You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to get through all of them. I think the tutorial part of this, because the tutorial on every freaking game takes like eons to get through if they're set up like this. So I think I might only have time to get through the thing. Anyways, back into this. Telegram is the most popular social network platform in the Devildom. has won the Karasu App Award and is perfect if you want to connect with the demons and see what they're up to. You had this is the home screen of Devildom. You can tap one of these icons on top of the screen to see their feed. I recommend the newspaper feed. They managed to capture the very moment Lucifer got a cake thrown in his face. That photo is a true masterpiece. The demons are very active on Devilgram, so if you end up lost in their post, tap the Karazu button to return to the home screen. Let's check out a post. Tap Mammon's icon to see his feed. This is Mammon's feed. Tap the photo to see more details. This is what the detailed view of a post looks like. As you can see, the demons also post comments. When you tap a comment, you can read the story associated with the photo. To read a story, you'll need story keys. It shouldn't be that easy to stalk the demons on their social media, privacy settings and all, you know. You can buy story keys, and Akuzan. But you can also rank up a card in the Devil's Tree to get them for free. So, did you get all that? I hope I haven't taken up too much of your time. Oh, I added an exclamation mark to Mammon's story, which you unlocked earlier. Don't forget to read it. Okay, cool. Good luck. Apparently it took an hour to get through the tutorial. With that, my explanation has come to a close. But to sum it up for you, you will be an exchange student here at RAD for 1 year, and you must do your tasks. Your tasks consist mainly of dance battles, and as you have no magic power, we'll lend you a hand. If you want to use your power, you'll have to use special cards. You can summon those cards through the app called Nightmare. And when your exchange period comes to an end, you're to submit a paper about your state here in the Devildom. I hope I am reading this right. I'm kind of zoned out while I'm reading. I hope. It's as easy as pie, don't you think? Have you ever actually made a pie? It's not easy to make. Like, I gotta be honest. Especially too if you make like apple or anything like that. That is not easy to make because you gotta make the crust differently, and you gotta make sure the inside filling actually is right. Like, it's a whole tedious process. So no, that is not easy. If you want to say it's easy as something, say it's as easy as like cutting apples or making a sandwich or something like that, because that's easier. I want to make one thing clear right now. Don't blame me if someone gets eaten, because it ain't my fault. Lucifer, I'm hungry. That's too bad. Now behave yourself. You said that once already. Don't be mean. Must be a dream. Pinch me. Yeah. Well, I guess if you can't beat it, join it. You sure are a positive one. I was sitting here thinking he's got rings on and he's married. That's his right hand. That's not his left hand. Okay. Oh, fun fact. Because I'm on the topic of rings and stuff. There's like 2 or 3 different reasons that this finger specifically has to be a ring finger. Um, the first one is obviously because it's your tendon, so when you go and try and pull those fingers apart, I forget how it goes. There's a whole story for it, but when you try and pull those fingers apart, you can't because of the tendons in your hand. Um, Another fun, cool fact I always like to drop on people, that is actually the only finger in your body that has a direct vein connected to your heart. That is the only finger. So, yeah, I don't know why. I know this. I don't even remember how I came across that information, but it's cool little tidbits of information, I know. Anyways, back to the game. I'll stop boring you with trivia, I know. Well, I won't stop you from having some fun. From now on, you'll be living in the House of Lamentation. You'll be staying there with Lucifer and his 6 younger brothers. Humans, angel, demons, I imagine a universe where each accepts the other, where we're brought together as friends. This is my dream, and I'm asking you to be the foundation for it. 1 year. That's what I ask of you. Good luck. Yeehaw. Oh. Okay, skip. Okay, I'm sorry. I did not mean to just do that. Um, that that music is owned by the game, yes, but there, uh, I always forget the name, but the actual voice actor for Asmodeus in this um is actually singer. That is actually his song. So I don't want to get a copyright strike. I'm sorry. Okay, back into this. Hello, it's Karazu from the other side. I must have forgotten to explain to you what glow sticks and memory cards are, so let me go ahead and do just that. Sir, please. Please. I don't want a tutorial anymore. I've been here for the last eon. That's all this stream has been for the last hour. When you pair a glow stick with a demon card, it'll give you a card as a status boost in battle. They won't admit to it, but I can tell you for sure that they would be very happy if you cheered them on. It must be hard to be. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. We're gonna skip over that. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Good, you've successfully paired a glow stick. Next, I want to talk to you about memory cards.
And I want to talk to you about your car's extended
Warranty, whatever it is. You know what I mean. You know what meme I'm going for. You don't want to do the tutorial anymore. Mr. Crow, please. I want to go home. And I want to talk about memory cards. Setting up a memory card will increase the overall stats of your demon card, as well as enable unique skills. Cool. Lovely. Wonderful. To check out the card's skills before battle, tap and hold down the card. These are your card stats. This is a skill of this memory card. Increases the speed of 1 to 3 members of your team when 5 seconds or left. 5 seconds or less are left. What am I gonna do in 5 seconds? You only have to set up a memory card to enable its power. Don't forget to try out memory cards when you get some through Nightmare. Okay, let's check out how it works in battle. Nah, dude, you could just skip it. I don't want to do it. Yippee. I'm already done. Yippee. Okay, cool. Get out of here, Shu. No, him too. Yay! Woohoo! Let's go! I'll boop his nose. Can I do it 2 times? 3 times? Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. What are we doing on the homepage? I want those. I want those. I know what those are. I know what those are. Please, please. I have a gambling problem and I need those. I don't actually. Please, again, I don't condone things like that. Karazu is listening. Hopefully. I have prepared a present for you to help survive in the Devil Dome. Is it feeling my gambling addiction? Oh, it's me. Start with a spark. Please accept this present to help you get started. Hey. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Yeah, these have to be the same cards everyone gets, because I have that on my other thing. I have more stuff in the mailbox! Why are you doing this? Go to your tasks and start reading the story. I thought I was out of the tutorial. Why am I still here? My guy. My bird friend, dude, whatever you are. AI assistant, whatever. Why are you making me go through this still? Ugh, I don't believe this. All the rotten luck. I know, that's what I'm saying with this tutorial. Why should I have to look after some human? It's insulting. That's what it is. That run. Does he really think he can scare me into doing whatever he wants? Just so we're clear, it's not like I can't say no to Lucifer, okay? I only agreed to babysit you because, well, you know, because. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Just don't go thinking I'm scared of Lucifer or anything, because I'm not. You be sarcastic. I know that. Sorry I wasn't listening, or honestly, I really don't care. That'd be me. I'd be tired. Like, all the I'm too tired to. Well, I made him mad. I, I, I don't care. I am more concerned about doodling or sleeping at this point. What? Oh, now you're really in for it. Although, come to think of it, I'm surprised you've got the guts to talk to me like that. You're not scared? No. I mean, I'm a demon. You do get that, right? Yeah, and I also live in a haunted house. What's your point? There's people far worse than you. You're a strange human. I'll give you that. Whatever. Well, let's just move on. Okay. Okay. Ooh, puppy. This is the House of Lamentation. It's one of the dorms here at Red. Oh, it's not just one of the dorms. It's a dorm reserved for student council members. Lucifer, Asmo, and the others take every chance they can get to insult me. Oh my god, I can't read. Calling me scum, saying that I'm a money grabber and stuff. But I'm an officer on the student council, same as them. The elite of the elite. The top of Rad's social pyramid. In other words, I'm a big shot. A real big shot. Like, even regular big shots are impressed by what a big shot I am. So don't go thinking that I'm just some ordinary demon. I'm nothing like those other peons walking the halls here. By the way, Diallo is even more of a big shot. He's so important that he's got his own castle. That's why he doesn't live here with us. Last time I checked, he's got his own school. He's got his own school and castle. And if I remember from the anime, he also has his own beach. He has everything. He's sad. And at this point, I say in the context, I don't even think this is a school. The first time I played this, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't, I never got vibes that this is like a high school thing. Like, I get, yeah, the general demographic of the game that this is supposed to appeal to is like girls, but I never got like the light to go off where I'm like, oh, this is like a high school thing. Because keep in mind, when I started playing this, I was kind of in high school. I think I was in like 12th grade or something like that. Or maybe I was in college. I don't know. But with a lot of the themes that they have in this game, I never really got vibes like this was, oh, what am I trying to say? I never got vibes that this was like a high school. I always thought it was like a college. Because a lot of the language they use, like, I mean, yeah, you'd cuss and things like that. But, like, I know at one point, I don't even remember what happened. I just remember that there's like a drinking contest or something, and that's not typically a high school thing. Like, games like this that have like high school themes don't typically have drinking stuff. That's usually like college. That's usually like college things. Oh my gosh, I am having a terrible time speaking tonight. Goodness. Um. So yeah. Anyways, last time I checked though, dude's got everything. He's sad. But back to the game. Oh, what happened to my VTuber for a second there? Anyway, the long and short of it is that us 7 brothers all live here together. Now, it's time I show you to your room. There's a bulletin board nearby. One of the flyers on it is advertising an opening for a part-time position. Hey, don't just stand there with your jaw open. Hurry up or I'm gonna leave you behind. If there's something you want to ask me, you'd best do it now. Only some monies. Tell me about the job. Huh? You're curious about that. You can read the flyer on the bulletin board, can't you? Go take a look at it for your. Go take a look at it yourself later if you want. Wait, didn't you get your own DDD? I got that. It's got that app called Jobs in there, right? Wait, sorry, I didn't say it right. Job. My PTR actually did it. Okay. Okay. Why don't you give it a try if you want to find a job? Now, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice, so listen up. If you want to survive even a day here in the Dome, you better listen real close to what I'm about to say. If it ever looks like a demon is about to attack you, run away. Either that or die. Ooh, fun options. How about this? I vote for you to die, man. Uh, uh, Levi. No, I don't want to do any more fighting. Yes, I don't have to. It's telling me to use the skip button. Use the skip button when you greatly outmatch enemies to skip battles while gaining rewards at the same time. Bye, birdie bird. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I gave him a high five. Can I boop his nose? Can I do it again? I got a gift for that. Heck yeah. Oh, I got a feather. Oh my god. I still have more of the tutorial. Please, no. Let's go over what you have to do while staying here in the Deltum. Do your task. You can strengthen your cards in the contacts or obtain new cards through Nightmare to progress. When you finish all your tasks, turn in your report. Hint 1. Check out to do if you're not sure what to do. Hint 2. Review the information from the tutorial in Options Help. Cool. Where are we at on this? You can now set a character to appear on the home screen. Choose your character to make other changes to the style app, Magilish. Okay. Why do I have so many notifications? No. Collect those. Yeah, we're not going into those. Mark all those as red. Your DDD also has multiple apps installed to help you navigate life in the Dilladom. Try swiping. Yippee. Stop at the tutorial! I'm good for now. Please. You can freely use these convenient apps while spending time here as an exchange student. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Please. You're back. Yes, but not for long. What are these? Please, get out of here. Shoo. Welcome to Akazan, your trustworthy market. We offer you the most reliable shopping service. Yippee. Oh, those are where the feathers go. I forget. Wait, no, I was in here. I can't hit back. No. What are these? Why do you got so many? I'm not done with you yet. There's more for you to do. In addition to your tasks, I'll reward you if you do well enough. From Lucifer. Cool. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that did, but I got a lot. What is that? Okay, it's just two different things. Okay. Oh wow. There's so much stuff going on. I have no idea what to do here. Bye. Wait, do I get more free stuff to fuel my gambling addiction? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Again, we can't show this because it's kind of a bad thing. We can show this. This is on the one event thing. Oh, yay. Okay. No, 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 no. Stop. I slid down. I'm sorry. That's the bad thing I'm talking about. Oh, it's the pretty boy. Okay. Anyways. Again, can't show this. I can show this. Oops. Okay. Can't show this. I can show this. Okay. I can no longer feel my gambling addiction. I'm sad. uh, how long have... Oh, we've been going for an hour already. Shush. I'll do all that later. Okay, you know what I will do? Okay, there's no way we're gonna do close. We're gonna close out. I'm gonna end my stream there because let me see. I do this, and I do this, I click that. Oh no 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 no! Why did you stretch like that on? Okay, there we go. There we go. I gotta get my little VTuber magnified. Also, what do you guys think of my background? I love my new desktop thing. I think it's a cute thing. If you couldn't tell, I'm a giant One Piece nerd, and I really, really like Whitebeard's whole crew. I don't know. I don't know why. I just like his crew. This is like my all-time favorite. Anyways, I gotta fix how I'm setting in my chair, so my VTuber is gonna kind of have a problem. There we go. Anyways, I think we're good now. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. For the ones of you that did, I didn't have very many people chatting this time, but that's okay. I honestly did not expect a whole lot of you to be chatting, because if I'm being honest, if you couldn't tell by my time down here, it is 12:31. It is a very late stream for me. It's a lot later than what I like streaming at. There's sometimes I'll stay up till like 1 or 3 in the morning, but as of lately, this has been a later stream. I try and stream earlier in the day, but like I said, you can probably hear, and you've probably heard me clear my throat like 10,000 times through this. I actually just got over being sick this whole week. So, like, no. Like I'm saying, I just got over being sick this week, so that's why I did not stream Saturday or last night. Or, not Saturday, today's Saturday. Thursday. That's why I didn't stream Thursday afternoon like I normally do. or yesterday because I was obviously getting over being sick. Um, so yeah, I may, I don't honestly know. I may stream tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't honestly know. Um, if I don't, then I will see you guys next Thursday. But yeah, I, like I'm saying, thank you guys so much for stopping by. It does mean a lot to me. I say that every time, and I'm going to continue to say that because I feel like a lot of people that stream and things like that kind of take for granted their fans and things. So I will personally thank you guys at the end of every single one of my streams because I feel like that's the right thing to do. Um, if you are still here on the VOD, because I know a lot of you are probably going to be watching this via VOD that's uploaded to YouTube. Um, if you watched this far, or you're still here, uh, feel free to leave game suggestions. I actually do read all of you guys' comments and things. I may not reply to them, but I do read them. I do take them into consideration. So if you guys have any game suggestions, please don't be afraid to comment them. Um, the only things I have that I'd say I'd maybe not be able to play are different console games because at the moment I have been having major issues with my capture card. But as long as there are games I can actually play through my computer, um, I can actually play them. I will look into getting them and things like that, and I will actually play them on stream for you guys. Uh, in the way of art, because I know I was talking about it at the beginning of this, uh, in the way of art, I'm gonna be going through in this next week. So if you are subscribed to this YouTube channel, because it, to my Twitch peeps, you guys don't have to worry about this much, but to my YouTube peeps, um, I know a lot of you that are subscribed to this one probably aren't to my art one. I have an art YouTube account too. Um, I just like keeping my content on YouTube separated. I know with Twitch, it's kind of an all over platform for me. Uh, but I like keeping things separated and organized on what am I trying to say? I like keeping them separated on YouTube and like my platforms in general. I guess is what I'm going for. So, yeah. I lost track of what I was saying. I was paying attention to what my dog was doing. Um, anyways, I will try and get that up and going though. I think that's what I was saying. I'm gonna try and get my art stuff up and going because I haven't done an art stream in like a hot minute. And I've really, really, really wanted to draw for like a while now. Um, I actually have like a bunch of art projects I want to do on stream or continue on stream. And then I have a few that I want to do off stream and things like that. But yeah, I want to get to a point where I start doing art stuff because I actually found out um and one of you actually suggested this with the last stream to look into Roblox. I actually just found this out through one of the people I follow on YouTube that does art. Apparently, Roblox actually has like art games, things you can play where you can go on and play with your friends and draw to different prompts and things like that. I think that would be fun to do on stream for one time. To actually invite a few different artists or friends on and just make a lobby where we go and doodle random stuff. I think that would be fun. Anyways, back to what I was saying. You guys can comment or leave suggestions for games or anything like that. I always read them. Um, And again, thank you for stopping by. Seriously, I am amazed that there were people that actually stopped into these ones or this stream, despite as late as it's been. So thank you guys. Like, really, I did not expect anyone to drop in this late. Um, I will be around, I hope, next Thursday. I hope. I don't honestly know. Um, maybe if not next Thursday, maybe Friday? I don't honestly know. Um, it would be something like that. I hope. Anyways, thank you again. Um, keep an eye out because I always post new reels and stuff with cosplay content. And again, I have to say this again because I've gotten a lot of like negative comments, which please, 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 if you guys actually look at my cosplay content reels, please do not interact with the negative comments. I see them. They do not bother me. They really don't. I keep them there because they actually, as dumb as it is, I keep them there because if you're gonna be that person to leave a comment, I'm gonna leave it up so I can keep getting people onto my account because that's how it works. You chose to interact, so you chose to push my content back into the main loop. So, what I'm saying is, please do not interact with the negative comments. Please, 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 just stick with the positive ones. Only comment or interact with the positive ones. I see those people, I just do not mind them. Um, anyways, because I have gotten a giant influx of like negative comments, I have to reiterate this again. Any and all cosplay content you see that is not filmed in front of my closet door or in front of a door, the content is not new content. Again, the content is not new content. It's older content I am currently trying to remove from Instagram because I no longer want to be on Instagram. Again, it's older content. Please do not assume it's what I'm doing now. If you see any negativity, please don't interact with it. Please. I don't want any bad stuff going to anyone else. Let's just leave it where it's at. No one has yet, but I don't want that to happen. So please, 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 just let it be. I am working on new content, I promise, for cosplay stuff. I promise. I just have been trying to make a schedule where I can actually work time in. It's gonna take a few, but I promise I will get new content out to you guys hopefully soon in the way of cosplay stuff. I think that pretty much covers every base. If you guys have any questions on anything and you're on Tumblr, please feel free to reach out to me there because as of currently, I'm kind of going through and I'm kind of tearing up and redoing a lot of my social media things. So I'm kind of taking refuge over on Tumblr right now. So I have notifications on. I actually have had a couple of you come from here and go over there to ask me stuff or just tell me things. Um if you're currently in this though, if you're one of those people, hi. Hello. I I'm not ignoring you. I don't know how to reply to you because you guys went in the question box and got my account. So I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure it out. I may try and PM you guys just because I I don't I don't know how to reply. I'm still trying to figure that out. Anyways, go over to Tumblr and ask me anything through there because I'm the most active over there right now. I'm getting rid of a lot of my social media accounts I don't need or want anymore, and I'm going through and I'm updating a bunch, so it's just all around a whole fiasco. So please, if at all possible, just go over to my Tumblr to ask me stuff. Please, maybe, hopefully, probably. I don't know, maybe inaudibly. Anyways, um, I've yapped for like another 10-15 minutes. I am so sorry. I will get to a point I make these ending streams a lot smaller. Or the ending to my streams. Why is my mouth not picking up? I think it's because it's getting lazy. It's really late. I've talked too much today. um, I am going to call it a quit for now. Again, thank you again for watching. I am going to be getting off. If you got questions, please go over to my I was about to say Instagram, my Tumblr. Please go over to my Tumblr to ask me any questions because I'm gonna be over there. Yeah. I will pick this gameplay up maybe next week. If I don't get any suggestions, I'll pick it up soon. I don't know when. Yeah. Bye.